Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a luscious couple in love that loves reacting to some League of Legends.
Ooh, yes, we do. I like the luscious. Like,
Yeah. Doesn't normally pair that with League of Legends, but I thought I'd try something new. So it's been a while since we checked out League of Legends. But like they're not making as many cinematics as they used to, but when they do, they're usually pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So Twilight's End, Season 3 cinematic. It came out a couple weeks ago. It's already got 57 million views. So I have a feeling this one's gonna be pretty damn good.
All right, let's do it.
You do not belong here, Seneschal. Mortals should not meddle with the power of gods.
Yeah, we're pesky like that.
Is that what you are?
What is floating around her?
Gods?
Bombs.
Not your answer.
Oh, what the hell?
Evil deferred. Evil does not relinquish power.
Get some kind of weapons. What the hell are you?
You could not hide forever.
Demon.
No one returns from beyond the veil. I have seen beyond the veil.
Those souls?
Watched as the spirit
Ghosts?
of the first lands roared to life.
Oh no! Good
Whoa.
frickin' parrier.
Nicely done.
Only to see it all burned away in an instant.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yunara has fallen, and the temple's defenses are destroyed.
Oh no.
There is no one left. Your power will darken the world, with or without your permission. You know not what you ask. I know exactly what I ask. You sacrificed everything to save this world once. Let me do the same. I cannot hold him.
You wait until the very end. Make this as painful as possible for you. Loving the music in this. Build. Oh! Splitting the world in half. So what demon did he turn to or whatever, or like spirit to like take over?
Yeah, I don't know, because whoever he turned to seemed very, like, I would have said looked more godlike than demon. But
Yeah.
he's come out looking more demon.
Yeah, exactly. These two.
Even demons can be undone.
How interesting. Ton of questions, obviously, not really knowing what's going on there, like story wise, for this. Like I said, we haven't been checking out League as much. Not sure like who took over there at the end. It wasn't like characters that I was like super familiar with as far as League of Legends goes. And the two at the end there, obviously we've seen a lot of lately. Like they've seem to be like dominating the cinematics and probably like be like the driving force of the story, maybe but at the end there, it almost seemed like they were just, I don't know, doing experiments. And it's like, oh, okay, even demons. So demons can fall. Okay, all right, it's good to know. All right, we'll mark that down. It's our plan for takeover.
Yeah, that was the impression I got. So I think of them as like Dracula and Lady Dracula. It's like just because of how they're dressed in a little bit. It looked like she, or at least a image of her, a presence of her, was on the battlefield.
Yeah.
But then she's back, in her little workshop with, I don't know, her brother or whoever that is. And they've got like the paintings on the wall. And I got the same exact thing. They were sort of like, okay, we're analyzing the data as to like how this all went. So I guess she can like project her image out. And maybe that's in part how they're able to kind of get information, because obviously she was not hurt when she was split. And I'm just intensely curious as to like learn more about them and what is their end game here. Like why are they doing this? And then of course, for the Yanara, and I never caught the guy's name, but the two were trying to fight back against this demon. I was really curious about Yanara and what her power was. And, you kind of mentioned, are those souls or something, like the purple, what's going on? And so like, yeah, walking away with questions on that too. She seemed to be incredibly powerful and very cool, but I'm curious to learn more about her in terms of like what that actually was that we were seeing. Yeah,
and I didn't know if Yanara was her, since I didn't know the characters' names, I didn't know if Yanara was her or if it was like a city that had fallen or whatever that he was talking about. And like the pact and the deal that he made, I imagine comes at a great cost to him, like maybe for like his soul or whatever that was given up, that like turned to flowers as the demon or whatever, or angel or something took over his body and gave him like immense power. Curious as to how this is all playing out, and if there are like there's like a story going on within the game or whatever that's like, we check out a lot of cutscenes on this channel because like, there's just so many games out there to play, and like we're already like decades behind as far as what we need to get to play. So we don't have a chance to play them all. So it's a lot of times we just watch the cutscenes, and especially with things that are more like multiplayer than definitely that. But like, from never have seen any like cutscenes or like story compilations of League of Legends. Usually it's just like, for like the lore that we go over with the different channels. But if there is anything about that to like catch us up to what's going on, I'm like intensely curious to everything that's happening right now.
And one thing I have to say, because it always crosses my mind when we watch some League of Legends material, is I love the art that is League of Legends. Like just whoever the guy went to be like, hey, I want to give my life just the way you did. There was such a beautifully drawn man. Like, and just the use of the hood and the gold, and like, I love their designs. There's a real artistic eye behind the visuals in League of Legends that I really appreciate. And like the demon coming out of this beautiful tree, like there's just, I remember thinking it when we watched Arcane, and like as this was playing, I just kept thinking it over and over again. I was like, this is so gorgeous to watch.
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts about this, and like, what's going on in the trailer as well, and the story down below in the comments. If you want all of our League of Legends reactions, we got a ton of them for you in a playlist. And thanks so much for watching our reaction for Twilight's End, the 2025 Season 3 cinematic for League of Legends. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.